People assume you're in marketing, sales, or receptionist, but they never immediately go to brewing. That's what I really want to see change, is that people understand that there are hundreds of jobs within a brewery, and women hold positions in all of them.
People assume you're in marketing, sales, or receptionist, but they never immediately go to brewing. That's what I really want to see changed, is that people understand that there are hundreds of jobs within a brewery, and women hold positions in all of them. All right, so yeah, it was tough. She speaks fast, but you guys did okay. Now, some students missed everything. Don't worry, this was difficult. I'm giving you the answers. I want you to practice with me, and then when you listen again, you're going to hear so much more, maybe everything. The goal is, after I give you the answers, after you practice with me in this video, the goal is to hear 80%, at least 80%. Okay? And obviously, the more, the better. 100% still is going to be tough, but we're going to try. People assume you are in marketing, sales, or reception. So we know the word "your." So many people wrote here. People assume you're in. No. People assume you're in. People assume you're in. So remember, guys, the word "you are" is contracted to "your," which has three pronunciations. Number one, perfect pronunciation, you were. We get almost like a you were, almost like that, right? But it's fast. You were, you were, you were. If we go faster, it sounds like your. But the typical pronunciation is your, and that's what she said. People assume you're in marketing. People assume you're in marketing. So here's the first question that I'm asking everybody. When she says you, who is she talking about? Question number one. People assume you're in marketing. You're in. People assume you're in. Everything nice and smooth together. People assume you're in marketing, sales, or receptionist. But they never immediately go to. So once again, and I'll talk about this more next week with Seinfeld. But the word "to" has 7 pronunciations. Ta, da, ta, da, t, d, and tu. And the most common pronunciations are t and d. In this case, go to brewing, go to brewing, go to brewing, go to. We can say go to brewing. Go to would be more British, but it's possible. But they never immediately go to brewing. That's what I really want to see. And she's saying it very quickly, so wanna. That's what that's what I really want to see changed. And listen to how she says it. It might be a little bit difficult to hear the ED, but you can hear she's doing something. She's saying changed. That's what I really want to see changed. Is that people understand that there are hundreds of jobs within a brewery. There are hundreds of jobs within a brewery. Okay, so I'm going to write that pronunciation down. It's brewery. Okay, keep it as one. Brewery. And the faster we say it, brewery. It almost sounds like brewery. Okay? When people say it really fast, it almost sounds like brewery. But we want to say brewery. Brewery. There. It almost sounds like brewery. But we do want to keep that syllable, brewery. 3 syllables is what we want. So let's look at this. That's what I really want to see changed. This is one section. Where are my squares? There we go. Is that people understand that there are hundreds of jobs within a brewery, And women, perfect verb, hold a position. That's actually the perfect verb. We can just say have, right? Women have positions, but she said hold, which is perfect. Women hold positions in all of them. Now, I talked about the word them lots too. Them has 3 pronunciations. Perfect pronunciation, them. A little bit faster, them, them. And even faster, So I always give the example, I like them. I like them. I like them. Could be him, it could be them. We don't know. We need to understand the situation. In this case, she does say all of them. All of them. All of them. And this V sound linked over into an She used And women hold positions in all of them. And women hold positions. This is a stop D. And you know, today in DDM VIP and in DDM Elite, we were talking about the OLD pronunciation. Really difficult. We do want to keep that L. Hold them. Hold them. Okay? I'm sorry. Hold positions. Hold positions. So we're using a dark L. Hold. The L is touching on the inside. The tongue is touching. Hold. And that L and the D are basically the same position. So we want to go switch to a vibrated stop. Hold. If I finish, hold. Right? Can you finish? Hold. Hold. But we're going to stop. Hold. And from that position, we're going to go right to position. Hold positions. And women hold positions in all of them. In all of them. Linking, linking, linking. Each of those words. Let me grab a pen. Positions in all of them. Positions in all of them. So, are the words difficult? No, super easy. Brewery. I'll give you that word. Brewery is the only difficult word. Everything else is easy. But she's using cancellation and linking. And this is how regular people speak. All right? So be strong. 2 times. You ready? People assume you are in marketing, sales, or receptionist, but they never immediately go to brewing. I asked you, who is you? Nobody answered. I know, it's the holiday season. Everybody's busy. Should I give the answer? I kind of don't want to give the answer. No, I'm not going to. So I asked several questions. At least one person needs to try and answer the questions. So I'll make the answers later. Okay, I'm not going to tell you who you is. Who's you? Who's you? Many of you will be wrong. People assume you. I have to give you the answer. Women. You refers to women, females. People assume female when they see a woman that you, impersonal female, is in marketing or sales or a receptionist, secretary. But they never immediately think of brewing. So if you go to a beer company and you see a woman, do you think she's actually making the beer? No. You think marketing, you think receptionist, you think sales. You don't think actually making the beer. Okay? It's true. We have a stereotype. That's what I really want to see changed. That. People not imagining brewing. That's wrong. Women can brew too. That's what I really want to see changed in the world. People automatically, when they see a woman, they think receptionist, marketing, sales. I want to change it. That needs to change. That needs to change. Is that people understand that there are hundreds of jobs within a brewery and women hold positions in all of them. People need to understand that. Not just marketing, sales, or receptionists, but in anything. Okay, so that perception, that stereotype needs to change. Rosewood asked a question. I hope that makes sense.
People assume you're in marketing, sales, or receptionist, but they never immediately go to brewing. That's what I really want to see change, is that people understand that there are hundreds of jobs within a brewery, and women hold positions in all of them.